It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. You did this one thing, you so feeling. It's this one thing you did. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing I want to admit. You did this one thing and I was so with it.
Projects.
First I caught the bag and put a Glock up in it, I'm about it. Next I pulled up on my favorite op and made them empty pockets. New tech imported to the city, niggas bringing rockets. I could get it at the retail price and resell it on StockX. I got somewhere I'm supposed to be right now, but I'm in Compton. I've been really bad for business lately, I've been steady dropping. His numbers up, he think he doing better than me, nigga stop it. Joker got this handshake that could show you that we really locked in. Why my Chevy blinging in the sun while I be trying to pop shit? All I'm really seeing is the money, diamonds in my eyelids. I was really rich before the money, I was lit without it. Always keep the hoes around, they all got tea, they tryna clock it. She done been around for 6 months, can she really help it? Chaining day coming up quick, she gon' get a necklace. Every time I bring malicious round, shit be getting hectic. He gon' let you know exactly who and who not to mess with. Cash behind me, we knocked 3 goals off our checklist. He said it's time to really spin in that big body Benz. Catch me out in ATL this summer, I'm in Christian's crib. Everyone from Detroit to Atlanta finna hear the whip. Since 2021 I've been screaming big body Benz. Hella songs I can't even drop, I don't wanna snitch. I had told him if I die tonight I don't want y'all to spend. But here's a number I need you to call and they'll take care of it. Knowing that my people taken care of gon' bring me to tears. I done had my ducks all in a row since I jumped in that water. 22 and I'm already thinking about my sons and daughters. I'ma be a father that was way better than my father. He say he a shark, but I'm a shark too, let's see who's stronger. If you find an AR in the bushes somewhere in Ann Arbor, I'ma need my shit back for real, son, I need you to call me. Lately I just ain't been feeling right since I ain't had it on. I ain't coming to your party not for free, since you used to charge. And producers really trust me with they beat, cause they know I'm the hardest. 10 toes down and 2 feet, I don't even bargain. Doggy tryna text about the beans, I'll find a new garden. Doggy musta popped one of his beans, he chasing leafy greens. I'm finna supercharge this RA and take off like Rocket League. I wanna live stream my antics, but they'll be watching me. I just went and got this new mag that hold a 50 piece. I ain't even got my CPL and I conceal it still. Met up in the park, but after dark I left him in the field. Rings bigger than the Super Bowl, I'm in the NFL. Sneaker legends know I'm coming through, I'm finna buy a shell. 10 toes down and 2 feet, it's like I never fell. Anybody rapping with this flow took it from LXL. As long as you listen to my songs, I'll make sure you do well. 2 twin Glocks, they need a name like Keenan and Kel. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. How my gun gon' really trump shit cause it's a 45. Home base gon' be up out of space, my Rick and Morty vibes. Name a nigga grinding harder than me, nigga, you a lie. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. My uncle said I'll be the president because he know that I humble niggas, I'm controllable and I'm fuckwittable. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible. Your girlfriend who went and got hit cause she divisible. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible.
What up, brands and platforms? We back at it for another one. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you're finna learn today. I'm your lovely host, Alexa Reyes, and I'm back in this thing. Why? Because we got a lot of stuff to cover. We ain't got a whole bunch of time, and we got a lot of interesting topics. And plus, I already started late, so we finna get into it. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hello. Did you send it? Let me see. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No. It's not your fault. All right, I'll take care of it. Can I make myself the leader? All right, cool. All right, I'll let you know. All right, bye. Y'all, life happens sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. My bad about that. Anyways, so yeah, we ain't here today. And I've been trying to figure out like this way to do these reactions so that, you know what I'm saying, we can still be like into it. We can still have fun. You know what I'm saying? I can still sit here and react to y'all, like with y'all and stuff like that. But it don't take it down on YouTube like how I did like last week and stuff like that. Cause that was like lame as shit. So instead, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with the David thing. All right. When we start off with the David thing, I want to just give y'all context. I'm not really here to give no opinion today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really here to give no opinion. I am strictly here to give y'all context. And I just want to sit here and react with y'all. So I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I'm gonna give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. I bet. So the first things first, I'm gonna pull up my screen. You know what I'm saying? And we just finna react to like this whole case and what's going on. And I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't been seeing stuff about it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have. And from what I be seeing, it be sounding like dogs cooked. But who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we about to sit here and learn today. So with that being said, boom. Let's get it. Now, I don't know if I gotta say this. I'm gonna say it just in case to prevent any copyright thing. There's a possibility that y'all seeing this with me live right now will be the only ones who can see this. So it's incentive to be live. You know what I'm saying? Be live, be here, watching this with the gang. All right. If you are not watching this live, there's a possibility that you may or may not see the videos that I react to. So just bear with me. We really gonna see when the video come out for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, get some info.
Was David just found innocent? According to a bunch of TikTok news reporters, police found David innocent in the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas, which is just a bunch of misinformation. So there was a theory going around that Celeste was pregnant, but David wanted to cover it up, so he offed her. However, an autopsy was performed, and according to the death certificate that was just released, Celeste was not pregnant, nor had she been in the past year. The medical examiner is still waiting on toxicology results, so they will know if any drugs were in her system at the time of death. As of now, the case isn't even classified as a homicide. You can't be taken off the suspect list when you were never officially named the suspect. The truth is, police are still investigating. These tests take time, and these results are needed so that police can determine whether she died from natural causes or foul play. And as soon as it is, with everything we know about their relationship, I wouldn't be surprised that David is immediately arrested where he will feel it in jail. Was David just found innocent? According to a bunch of TikTok.
Okay. I think that he kind of jumped in it pretty fast. I don't think that was a good video to kind of like jump into things. So matter of fact, I think this is the one that I kind of saw. So we gonna kind of see what she talking about.
If you, like me, had no idea who David or D4vd is before this body was found in the trunk of his car, let me catch you up on who he is, on his rise to stardom, and where we are with this body in the trunk. Okay, so this is David or D4vd.
What's going on, everybody? This is D4vd.
His birth name is David Anthony Burke, and he was born in New York but raised in Texas with his mom, his dad, his little sister, and his little brother. He grew up in church, did martial arts, he was homeschooled, and he played video games, specifically Fortnite. Now, in regards to this video game playing, David had goals of becoming a streamer, so he started recording himself while he was playing and then posting it online, but nobody was watching the videos.
I became a YouTuber. I was playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these different type of games to try to become like the biggest next thing, streamer, Cenat, everything. 200 views my first video, steady 60 after.
And so he realized that the other streamers who were getting views were putting music behind their clips and their montages, so he decided to try that route. He started taking mainstream music and putting it behind his montages and clips of him playing video games. And then the videos started taking off.
So I started putting the mainstream songs in, and then there was a point where there was no copyright strike, so I was making so much money. So then fast forward like a month or two, I'm making a lot of money. My mom's like, okay, maybe the game's not rotting your brain. I started getting copyright strikes left and right from UMG, and I'm like, what in the world is UMG?
Now, after these copyright strikes started coming in and he wasn't making money anymore, he started to complain to his mom about what was happening, and she
he started killing people after he started getting copyright strikes.
Told him to just make his own music.
And she was like on a phone or something. She was like, just make your own music. Go, get out of my face. Make your own music. I was like, wait a minute.
And so he did. David said that on December 21st, 2021, he downloaded an app called BandLab.
I started on BandLab.
YouTube, and then he went into his little sister's closet and made his very first song called Runaway. After he was done, he posted it on SoundCloud and got some pretty positive responses. So he decided to make a second song, and that song was called You and I. He placed this song on the back of one of his video game montages and posted it on YouTube, and the video ended up going crazy.
And I made the song called You and I, which now has, 94 million streams. My second song I ever made. Put it in the montage, and I tagged it on Twitter. First Fortnite player to use his own song in a video. That was the title. And bro, everyone was using the song after that day.
He made a couple more songs, and by song number
Dang.
5, he decided to create a TikTok account and branded himself as a chipmunk singer. Like he would take a popular song and cover it using a chipmunk singing voice. Doing this on TikTok got him a bunch of followers, so he decided to make an original song. He still used the chipmunk voice, but in the caption, he said that if people really liked the song, he would slow it down and post the regular version. And the TikTokers said yes.
Why is it so good? Please drop. Wait, why is this actually good? Kylie Jenner used your sound. Alvin never misses.
So the day after the
Duh.
chipmunk version of his original song, David posted the real slowed down version and got more positive feedback. 2 TikToks later, he posted another original song of his called Romantic Homicide. And this song ended up being one of his most viral songs ever. So by August of 2022, his original songs are going crazy. He's starting to make more money and get more interest off of his original music than he is off the video game montages that he started doing all of this for.
Fortnite was going up, music was like down here, but then they switched, and it was making me more money too. But yeah, that's how I knew.
And then because
Hey, is this comment some bullshit? Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? As soon as you said homeschool, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Is getting homeschooled an automatic you're a school threat? Yeah. As soon as you said homeschool, we knew it was up. I wonder if that's like the same everywhere. Like, is that all automatic, like something we don't know about you? Or what?
of the success of his original songs, he starts getting hit up by music labels.
So I released these 2 songs in July. By August, it was
Every label's called.
every single one. I was 17.
Things just kind of go crazy for David after that. He signs to Interscope Records in August of 2022, performs in Milan at the Valentino Fashion Week show in June of 2023, then began opening for SZA's world tour by September of 2023, and then jumping to 2025. David released his first album, which is called Withered, in April of this year, and then began his very own world tour called Withered World Tour in August of this year. Now, according to the streets, and I don't really listen to the streets, but I don't have any reports yet. While David was having this meteoric rise to fame, he was also apparently having some sort of connection to Celeste Rivas. And that all comes out because on September 8th, 2025, which is only about a month after David started his world tour, the LAPD has gotten a call to a tow yard in Hollywood, California, because of reports of a foul odor coming from one of the vehicles. The vehicle is a Tesla, and it had previously been abandoned on a Hollywood street for over a month before it was towed to the tow yard. It was then at the tow yard for about 2 days before they called the police because of the smell. And when police arrived to the tow yard and opened the trunk, they discover a decomposed and dismembered body. The LA examiners are able to identify this body as being 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who was last seen when she left her house on April 5th, 2024. Police begin investigating, and they learn that this car that the body was found in, with its Texas plates, is registered to David Anthony Burke, aka David. Now, there's been a ton of interesting developments since this has all began unfolding. First, Celeste's mom told TMZ that her daughter did have a boyfriend named David. And then fans of David have begun pointing out some interesting lyrics to some of David's songs. They began pointing out some old Instagram posts that he supposedly made. And they've also noted that Celeste had a sh tattooed on her finger, and David does too. Another interesting tidbit is that fans have said David's song Romantic Homicide was released on September 7th, which also happens to be Celeste's birthday. And just so we're clear, David is now 20 years old and Celeste was 15. Now, again, David has been on his first world tour. So after this news hit, at first he continued with his tour dates. But as more and more information has come out, it's now being reported that some of his dates are being canceled. To be clear, no arrests have been made in connection to this case, and Celeste's cause of death has not been announced by the medical examiner. So this one is still very much unfolding, but I sure have a lot of questions. So I'll keep watching and I'll be back if something happens.
I make music for the
Bro,
people to take whatever they need from it. I don't push a specific like, oh yeah, I said this in this song. That means that's the only thing it could possibly be about. But nah, I just make music, and if you need whatever you need from that song that you can apply to your own situation, I feel like my job is done, to be honest with you.
If you, like me,
bro, what are you thinking? This, bro, it's too much, bro. It's too much wrong with like everything that I just heard. So, boom, he was a normal kid. He wasn't normal because you was homeschooled, but you grew up, you made your own music, you want to be a streamer and everything like that. You blow up, but you messing with a 15-year-old girl. I don't know why famous people mess with young kids, bro. I don't know why they do that. When you famous, you can have any girl that you want, and you choose to have an underage girl. So boom, you know what I'm saying? You messing with an underage girl, but you blowing up. You over here on tour with all these different people. You making all these different songs. Now you're on your own tour. Your name is bigger than it's ever been. You're dropping hints in your songs that you're messing with this girl who, if you trace it back, is underage. And now they find her body dead in the trunk. Damn. Somebody tell his lawyers they gonna be working overtime. What, bro? Yeah, they're gonna be working at this one.
We got a new update on David, and boy, a lot of y'all finna be mad. This new info crazy. His alibi about being on tour when this happened not finna work because the car has been parked there for several weeks before they finally towed it September 5th. He left on tour August 5th. Also, his car was never reported stolen. So if they prove that that car was parked there days before he went on tour, yeah. Celeste was never pregnant. It has been confirmed by her death certificate. So stop. Police cannot confirm that David is actually cooperating with them on the investigation. People that are telling you the police said David is innocent, that is a lie. They never said that. They're trolling you. Police said they're not looking for any suspects or persons of interest because they're waiting for her autopsy to come back. But they did not want to tell what they saw in the Tesla footage or the home camera footage. Our funeral is still October 3rd. I'm telling you, this case is the biggest gaslight I ever seen. But yeah, any creator telling you that bro was found innocent, they're lying to you. Until the police come out their mouth and say that, don't believe none that you're seeing what they talk about. Anyway.
Hey, did David start this little them little sticker star things? Did he start that? Because I be seeing so many people nowadays rocking those. I be seeing so many people rocking those now, bro. Like people, I thought them was just things to cover up your pimples. All right. Oh,
well, I was happy to get that clarification that the car license plate traced back to management, not him as manager. So it was interesting to hear him say, hey, hold it, that's not my car. The jury's out on that, but I'll take him at his word for now until we know otherwise. I want to ask you about this mystery email. This is just so curious, though.
What mystery
email? It's an email that apparently was sent to Josh Marshall. Again, this is the manager of the singer, David. And it's sent by, quote, adults in Celeste's life after her final runaway in 2024.
Right.
Or rather, not her final runaway, one of her runaways in 2024. The day after the email, Celeste returns home, almost as though the email gets to David and Celeste, and they're like, go on, but they're on to us. You better go home, right? The private investigator we talked to about this said that there is proof that the email was sent. Do you know at all if the email was received?
Well, according to Josh Marshall, he did not get any type of email. And this is what I think really possibly triggered him to write this denial. He was just like, no, I never received any email. I have no knowledge. And this statement was actually made on a live stream that I did. And I think what happened was it just got clipped by different TikTokers and different content creators. And the headline here was, Josh Marshall knows. What does Josh Marshall know? And he's like, what are you guys saying? I don't know anything. So it felt like it was important to him to clarify this. However, when I saw this, I did go back to my source, the private investigator that we both know. And he's like, nope, I stand by this. I see it right here. I'm looking at it. And not only that, Ashley, he said that his source behind this email sent it to law enforcement, and now it's in law enforcement's hands. So, I mean, it's definitely, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a he said, she said here. But I'm trying to report both sides. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be unbiased and open-minded, because when it comes to this case, Ashley, I am baffled. My mind is racing every day, and the police owe us nothing. They owe us nothing. And, unless we are in danger, unless the public is in danger. So I'm grateful that they're speaking out. However, it seems like more of the same, just in different words.
Well, when you put it like that, let me see what the comments are saying. Dang, what happened to innocent to proven guilty? David 100% did it. Why is she smirking? It was either him or the manager. Self-inflicted, self-dismembered, self-put in that bag, and self-put in that trunk. Interesting. They're playing with this whole case. Nobody convincing me it wasn't him. The whole system is a fraud. I think that the only thing trying to convince y'all that it's not him is social media and probably management and propaganda, because the police haven't said anything. And if the police aren't saying anything, I wouldn't believe nothing about no new developments on the case. But that's just me.
Innocent the whole time. So this is probably one of the most confusing cases I've ever covered in my life. But as you guys may know, my name is AT. I cover news on the internet. I'm going to break down the whole entire David situation from start to finish, including all the facts, all the evidence, all the details. Because like I said, this is getting confusing. There's a lot of misinformation online and theories of what people think happened. Now we have breaking news that he's not a suspect anymore. So let's go over this whole entire thing. A couple weeks ago, there was a body found in the trunk of David's Tesla while he was on tour. If you don't know who David is, he's a singer who gained popularity on TikTok through making music through his phone and BandLab and stuff like that. Now, when they found the body in his car, he was on tour, so a lot of fans were quick to kind of back him up, not think too much of it, because, he just wasn't there. So sure, there's a body in his car, and he had time to commit that when he was out touring the world.
Right.
Now, for about a week or two, it was very silent. No one really said anything. And then that was when police put out the information that they discovered the identity of the body was a 15-year-old girl by the name of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Now, this is when things get even weirder. People online start making a ton of connections to David and Celeste, and they then find out that they were possibly in a secret relationship, even though David is overage and Celeste is a minor. Now, this is when things get even weirder. There's a bunch of evidence, like the matching tattoo on their finger, the mother saying they knew about the relationship, rumors of him possibly paying the mother off, and a bunch of other things that just make the case get weirder and weirder. Then there's the fact that there's possibly two Celestes, one that's an adult and one that's a kid, who there's more information saying they might have been in a secret relationship, all three of them, and the older Celeste might have killed the little Celeste because she was jealous. And like I said, things just get weirder and weirder. Then we have David's bodyguard, Marky, who is also in the case, as they say the bodyguard might have also had a relationship with Celeste, and he might have had something to do with it. Then we have David's brother. There was a clip of David's brother and Celeste going backstage in a concert, and now people are saying that David's brother possibly set him up and that he's possibly a suspect. Then things get even weirder. We have news that David and his manager broke the lease to their home that was $20,000 a month, and now people are saying that David's manager possibly has something to do with it. Then there was an AI news clip going around of people saying that Celeste was possibly pregnant and possibly had a baby. There was a news clip saying there was baby remains found outside of his house, but that was proven to be debunked. So we're wondering what exactly is going on. I will tell you this. For the past 2 to 3 weeks, David has been completely silent. He has not made any statements about this. There's been rumors that he's online playing Roblox and Fortnite, just chilling, and we don't even know where he's at because he's not at his house. Like I said, whole entire house was raided. Now, some more news came out, and they're saying that it's possible that the girl might have actually been killed inside the house the police were searching. That's why they were looking for evidence. But right after this, they say that David is not a suspect in the case. And then TMZ came out and said that this is the quietest they've ever seen anyone about a case in history. I mean, all the way back to the OJ case, the Diddy trial, no one has been this quiet. No one has came out. No one has said anything. So it's just getting weirder and weirder. And as I make this video right now, David is still free, probably watching these videos. and no arrests have been made. So let me know what you guys think of this. There's a lot of crazy evidence out there. I know stories all over the place. My name is AT. I cover news on the internet. Like and follow.
Yeah, no cap. I didn't even mean to cut him off like that, bro. But yeah, AT, yeah, that was a good coverage right there. That's all I needed. All I needed was something short and simple to the point, because he said something that made a lot of sense. He on Roblox. I ain't gonna lie. If this dude David played Roblox, I ain't gonna lie, he did it. Ain't nothing but if you grown playing Roblox. No, I ain't gonna say if you grown playing Roblox, but like I ain't gonna lie, Roblox do got a lot of people who be on that weird shit, bro. You got to be careful. Even on, it's crazy. You can't play a video game nowadays without like. It's crazy, man. You can't even play some good old Fortnite with your homies without potentially running into that goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn weirdo on there. No, it's really crazy. That's really crazy, bro. Like, so what do that mean? Like, do y'all think is this legal? Is this legal, bro? Is it legal to sit here? If you a manager for somebody who got allegations like this, is it legal for you to put out all these false evidence, like a bunch of false evidence, a bunch of conflicting and alternating stories, like pertaining to your client in a case? Is that legal, or is that obstructing justice? That feel like obstructing justice, don't it? So everybody who involved, if his management really doing this, everybody who involved is an accomplice. That's what it looked like it's gonna come down to. Because y'all got too many stories to make me think that, oh yeah, his management ain't out here trying to confuse the story.
On September 8th, news broke that a badly decomposed body was found in a Tesla that was in an impound lot registered to the singer David. Now, David is a 20-year-old kid, ex-Fortnite pro. He has a grassroots type come up, making music on his iPhone. And on top of that, he was on tour. So because of his personality, everyone just assumed it couldn't have been him, right? Until some more news came out just recently that may change the entire story. Real quick, I want to say I'm making this vid because the story is really confusing. There's a lot of theories and misunderstood things floating around right now. I mean, you have people like XQC who are investigating this on stream, and it's probably not the best source, as well as people who are just straight up making things up or posting misinformation. So I'm going to separate this video into two different sections. The first is going to be stuff that we know for sure. The second is just going to be like theories and speculation from all the fans online. Also, here's a quick trigger warning, because a lot of the stuff in this video is pretty disturbing. So with all that in mind, let's continue. If you don't know who David is, like I said, he used to be a Fortnite pro. He had a cool come-up story saying he wanted non-copyright music for his montages, so he started making his own songs with just his iPhone on BandLab. After uploading a couple songs to SoundCloud, he released the song Romantic Homicide. This song went super viral, and I'm sure you've all heard it. It's the "In the Back of My Mind, You Died," that song. And this track absolutely blew up in July of 2022. And shortly after, he signed a record deal to Interscope. He continued releasing music and even opened for SZA on his tour. He also got to do the track Feel It for Invincible, a song that fans absolutely love. Even recently, David just did a song called Locked and Loaded, which was a collaboration with Fortnite. He had a montage of his own gameplay as the music video. I'm saying all this to say he had a very organic come up, a family-friendly vibe, and a likable personality.
So you just literally only made music so you could make a few more dollars.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was it.
How did you make your first song?
And I looked up how to make music on iPhone, and this app called BandLab comes up. I click on it, I put my Apple earbuds in, and I use my sister's closet as the studio.
That's why when the news first broke, most people just assumed he couldn't have possibly done it. I even said to a friend when it first came out, I was like, I feel like the Fortnite kid who's pretty normal didn't do something like this, because that was always the impression that I got from him, but that may not be the case. When the news first came out, it was reported that there was a body in his car that had been there for an extended period of time before being found. It was too badly decomposed to be identified. Apparently, the car had been at the impound lot for a few days. This was after the car had been abandoned a few days before that, without ever being reported missing. According to NBC, a spokesperson for David said he has been informed about what's happened, and although he is still out on tour, he is fully cooperating with the authorities. But he would have been touring for over a month before the body was decomposed, according to his tour dates, which is why, like I said, most people figured it couldn't have possibly been him. On top of that, the LAPD said it is one of several vehicles owned by the musician, with many different people using any of the vehicles at any given time. The police didn't arrest him or anything, and he just went on to perform like normal the same night, handing out Labubus to the crowd. On the flip side, though, Crocs and Hollister dropped their ad campaigns with him, which is understandable why brands wouldn't want to be associated with those types of accusations. However,
how many of y'all be buying Labubus for y'all girl? Just a question. Y'all can put it in the chat.
Things took a turn for the much worse when just recently the body was identified.
And now some breaking news on a major story that we've been following. We have just learned the identity of a teen found dead inside of the trunk of a Tesla registered to the singer David. Investigators now say that the victim, Celeste, reported as a runaway last year.
Jody, what
had
you
not
want to
been
ask
seen
me?
Since.
It was the body of a young girl named Celeste who would have just turned
What up,
15
man?
years
You
old.
all right?
She went missing in April of 2024 when she was 13, so she was missing for over a year. Of course, though, this in and of itself doesn't directly link her to David, but TMZ interviewed the girl's mom, who said that her daughter had a sh tattoo right on her index finger in red ink. Well, David also has a sh tattoo on his right index finger. This tattoo isn't necessarily unique to David. I mean, Rihanna has it, Lindsay Lohan and Lily Allen do too, but what makes things miles worse is that the mom claimed her daughter had a boyfriend named David. Right after this news came out, David canceled his upcoming show. TMZ confirmed that a house David was living in was searched by the LAPD. The house was being rented by his manager from Interscope, but there are a ton of pictures and videos of him in the house over the past year. Apparently, LAPD homicide detectives searched the house Wednesday and walked out with a computer and several evidence bags.
Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened to Jared from Nicole? The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from, tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plainclothes suits. We also see crime scene text. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark. To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood.
For reference, this is how close the house was to where the car was found, which I think is a lot more incriminating than it originally was led on to be. And on top of that, the police are saying that the car was driven through an alley, possibly with the intention of trying to avoid traffic cameras or something like that. So it's just crazy how close it was to the house that he was staying in. The only other thing we know for sure is that...
But it's so close, it's like too close. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute up the road kind of seemed like... I would see why people think that he being framed, bro, but he also 20. He could just be dumb.
There was a photo taken of David just a brief walk away from where the victim lived. The person who posted the picture was alleging that David was paying people off, but there isn't any concrete proof on that. All we know for sure is that he was in that area. Callie Uchis even said she's in the process of taking down the song she has with him following this news. So this is everything we know for sure, all of our information from official sources. However, as you can imagine, the internet detectives got straight to work, and a lot of this alleged information looks really bad if we're being honest. Again, I just want to clarify, everything going forward isn't like super factual. It's not confirmed by official sources, but if I'm being honest, most of this proof that we're seeing confirms that he knew the victim. First of all, there's messages from his Discord server that show him talking to a girl named Celeste. This interaction was from 2022, by the way, and it says she joined the server back in 2021. There were also people who had a convo saying they were pretty sure he had a girlfriend named Celeste in 2024. One of the strangest messages from his server was someone who said in response to him saying he was in a song crisis, drop the one with the missing girl Celeste. This message was also sent in August of 2024. On September 8th, news broke that a badly decomposed...
Bro, you're tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even, cause nah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I could. So why are people saying he's not a suspect?
These three pieces of evidence prove that David might not have actually done it. First off, Celeste Herrera and Celeste Hernandez are two completely different people. Where Celeste Herrera is 22 years old. She also wears glasses. And just a few months ago, she was live streaming with Jason. Meanwhile, Celeste Hernandez was only 15 years old, where she disappeared in 2024. Most of these pictures with David are with Celeste Herrera, not Celeste Hernandez. And even more worser, as secondly, when you look at the matching tattoos between Celeste Hernandez and David, a lot of people are saying that their matching finger tattoos are evidence that they were together. However, it turns out that the finger tattoo is a massive trend. Even Rye Hannah got one about 6 or 7 years ago. And even more insane, David's song "Oh Celeste" mentioned
You can't trust him. Let me tell you why you can't trust this nigga. Did you just hear that nigga say Rye Hannah? This nigga don't know shit. I'm talking about him. He don't know shit. Hold on. He don't know shit. You just said Rye Hannah? Bro, get the fuck out of here. You already knew that he was over here tripping. Hey, we on to you next. We on to you next. Nigga, you fighting a little bit too hard about this shit. Passionate ass.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. And to our knowledge, David is not even considered by the police to be a suspect in this case, as David has not been arrested so far, despite there literally being a body found in his car. A lot of people are saying that since David was on tour, there is no way that this could be him, despite the police literally taking so many evidence from his house. And with the police seemingly doing nothing, it looks like David might be free. This is all alleged and speculation. Do you think David might be innocent? These three pieces of evidence prove that...
Bro, you need to turn your mic down, bro. What's that one song? Hey, why people say he got a song talking about in the back of my car? I bet he was not talking about. I bet he was not talking about David right here. Huh? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, twin. I don't know.
So apparently, it's now been confirmed that Celeste was not expecting a baby. We actually have her certificate of passing and some important updates from investigators. The certificate says the manner of her passing is still deferred and pending while the investigation continues. An examination was done, but the medical examiner is waiting on additional test results before releasing more information. But one thing the certificate makes clear is that Celeste was not pregnant and hadn't been in the past year. Now here's where it gets interesting. Authorities confirmed that Celeste had sadly passed and that she was later discovered in the front section of David's Tesla. They also said that the car had been sitting at the location where it was towed from for several weeks, which means Celeste may have been gone for quite some time before she was found. But here's the strange part. The medical examiner has not determined a clear cause or manner of passing yet, which means we don't know for sure if anyone is responsible for what happened, or if it may have been due to personal circumstances before someone else placed her there. As for David and Celeste's relationship, investigators say it's too early to make any conclusions. They also wouldn't confirm if David is fully cooperating, but did state he is not named a suspect or charged with anything. They're currently working through evidence related to the Tesla, including possible video footage, but at this time they are not pursuing any particular person of interest. So right now, everything depends on the final results of the medical examiner.
Don't even be mad at me, but I clicked that 90% because I wanted to see him do that speed run. I'm not gonna lie, I clicked it for the I forgive me. Forgive me. All right. I'm gonna move on before I turn into like a little investigator, something. I'm gonna move on. All right, y'all. We're moving on from the David thing. The David thing is it is what it is. So look, here's what I'm gonna tell y'all, right? We here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Tomorrow, we breaking down the David situation. We breaking it down on the Midi Lab show. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to hear us talk about it like again and stuff like that, then yeah, definitely tap in tomorrow on this same channel. If you Eastern Standard Time at 10 p.m. Tap in. We're gonna be talking more about like David and everything, and we'll break it down because we are experts on it now. So theoretically, the people who are in here right now, which I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the numbers, so I see how many people are in here. All y'all should be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? All y'all should be here tomorrow. Make sure y'all also follow me on Instagram too. Y'all see it over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it. Y'all see me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all also follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? LXL_Reyes on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sitting here keeping y'all updated. You know what I'm saying? Music and all types of other stuff. So we finna move on. Man, Linnea, how you doing? It's good to see you. See, look at that's one of our Midi Lab regulars right there. See, oh no, Linnea, she got that power over here on brands and platforms. Man, so look it, we finna get into Kai Cenat because I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of controversy, like not even controversy, but it's just been chaotic. Y'all know Kai's Mafiathons and stuff like that. Y'all already know what Kai be on. You know what I'm saying? Kai do a Mafiathon pretty much every year for the past 3 years. He been doing a Mafiathon. He go on live. He don't get off live for a month. He get him a nice big house. He don't get off live for a month, and boom, you know what I'm saying? It's just content after content after content. It's usually the biggest streamer event of the year, typically. Except this time, people don't feel that same way about it. You know what I'm saying? People saying a lot of stuff about Kai lately, bro. Y'all, they saying that Kai, he don't win industry. And they've been saying he don't win industry, bro. They saying he fake. They saying he don't hang with his homies no more and stuff like that. He just an industry plant. And like, you know, people was using evidence such as, you know what I'm saying? Like he been bringing on like really big people onto his stream. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They say people calling it a begathon. So we're gonna see what he talking about, and then we're gonna get into this little LeBron video. So matter of fact, we're gonna go back to the begathon. We're gonna go to the begathon first. All right. My fault. I pulled up the wrong thing. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. That was how I wanted to segue. Yeah. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Hey, I got ads, so don't be.
He want that private jet by next year. I know.
A sub. Am I right? So if everybody in here that watches on a daily doesn't get if we get to day 30, hey, I never get to the sub, that's crazy. Because we almost have as many subs as we do viewers right now.
Kai Cenat's Begathon 3 must be stopped.
Shout out to D4vd with this, man. Hey.
I'ma keep it 1,000 with y'all, bro. As a grown-ass man, I am not tapping into Kai Cenat's Mafiathon.
Yeah.
He's coming. Hello? So you're not gonna say happy birthday, bozo? Like, you're not gonna say happy birthday? Say happy.
And trust me, bro, that's not.
Kai put on the wig. He gone. I'm DO. I'm DO like shit. I'm DO like shit, boy. We turn on Bruce after this.
Be hating? Okay. I just feel like Kai's Mafiathon is intended for younger audiences. As a grown man, I'm not watching another nigga sleep on stream and consistently beg for subs.
True.
Wait, D4vd, I thought you said you weren't hating. Now, even though I'm not tapping in the Mafiathon, it's inevitable that I'm gonna see Kai Cenat clips. Of course, people are gonna repost his clips everywhere, bro. It's impossible not to see it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but supposedly, if Kai Cenat reaches his sub goal of 1 million subs by the end of the month, he's gonna bring LeBron James on stream to cut his hair? Now, wow, that sounds lit, right?
Sure.
But all this shit is scripted. This shit is all fake. Even this nigga's hair is fake. Ew.
Oh! I had fishes too.
Mafiathon 1. What a time to be alive.
Wait, that ass?
He don't have extensions now. He used to have extensions.
You know how to extensions?
Wait. I haven't seen this shit on the internet.
I had extensions.
But look, I seen it. But
He had extensions in high school.
I'm like, hell no, I can't do no shit like that.
But I first.
I'm thinking you wouldn't do no shit like that the whole time you were doing shit.
She talking about David right here, bro.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife.
Bro,
up to $800 is waiting for you.
Working, bro.
So like,
why is my
so
premium not working?
Bro, as soon as Mafiathon was an idea, and as soon as I got the idea,
I got you the premium, bro.
I just started growing it out.
Sure.
Now, of course, Kai is just gonna say, "Oh, I just didn't get a retwist." Okay. Of course he's gonna say that, my nigga. It's Begathon 3.
Help me.
Kai Cenat definitely knows what he's doing, bro. Like I said, I don't know all the rules to Mafiathon, but supposedly if this timer runs out and if he doesn't reach a certain amount of subs by the time the timer goes out, he ends stream.
Oh, I didn't even explain it. Bro, on a 3-second timer rule, every sub is 3 seconds. Not only is every sub 3 seconds, but if this timer runs out, the Mafiathon ends.
So this literally forces his viewers to sub more? Hey, bro, now I completely understand. As a streamer, I mean, of course you want people to sub, but to literally beg your viewers to sub is crazy, bro. I don't give a fuck.
It's a Mafiathon, bro. Like, I'm only out here hustling forgiveness. Who want to do 50?
50?
You?
How much is all?
50 is. How much is 250? How much is 50? It's 250.
I would leave.
$250?
Yes.
I'm telling you, bro. The community gets stronger when the hours go low.
Adding that timer is the ultimate money glitch. If you're actually tapping in the Kai's Mafiathon, you're probably like 13, or you're probably somebody that's connected with him in the industry. So of course you're gonna use your mama's credit card, or if you're in the NBA or some shit, you're just gonna easily give more subs.
Kaji Marshall, thank you so much for the 100. Get to you, GOAT. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. NBA player. That ain't no NBA player. If that's an NBA player, do 200. That ain't no NBA player. No, he's not.
If that's an NBA player, do 200.
Nah, that's really an NBA player, do too.
Weirdo. But still, bro, I'm keeping an open mind. Because at the end of the day, if you don't fuck with Kai's Mafiathon, you just don't have to watch, right? You don't even have to sub.
I guess.
But nah, fuck that. Kai, you're literally scamming your viewers.
True.
See, now I'm 200 gifted. What the fuck going on? Hello?
Oh, hell no.
Hello? See?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Cause that gifted you 6.
What happened to this shit?
Like they be usually scammer be about around 5'10" about 6'2". They usually be the scammers.
Yeah.
So nobody under 5'3" be scamming, bro. Now all of a sudden, Kai, you say fuck streaming, let's scam Ben.
And oh yeah, of course, he's gonna say a percentage of all the money he makes from Begathon is gonna go to the schools in Nigeria.
Okay. I heard about that.
15% of the revenue will be going to the school that I have been building in Africa.
Sure.
Where the fuck is the school, Kai?
Bro, why
those
people keep saying
kids are
that, bro?
hungry as shit.
Help me!
And meanwhile, you're buying GG new Chanel bags and shit?
No!
Man, fuck out of here. And some of y'all will probably say,
Oh, but D Green, you can't build a school in 1 year.
okay, I understand that, bro. But if you're gonna consistently beg for subs every day, my nigga, I need an update every single day of what's going on in Nigeria, bro.
Cenat did a subathon. I'm gonna make a school. Nigga kept all millions. I don't blame him. Get your bag, demon. He want that private jet by next year. I know what he doing. He want that PG.
So please, do not try to say I'm this big Cenat hater. I'm just simply not holding my tongue for anybody, bro.
But chat, you guys have to understand, this is how I always did my Mafiathons. This is how I always done my Mafiathons, bro. Like literally always, gang.
You're sympathy farming for subs? My nigga, I need live updates on what's going on in Nigeria every day, bro. That's the at least you can do, bro. If you're saying a percentage goes to Nigeria, whole time you could be pocketing like 99%. This nigga Cenat is officially a Hollywood scammer.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Oh, where's my premium at?
For your words,
That ain't even funny. This ain't even funny no more.
Why don't...
Let me say something. I ain't gonna lie, bro. People just villainizing Kai, though. I ain't gonna lie. People is targeting him. Because this low-key is what he did in his past streams. It's just the people who he got around him, bro. The industry turning on him. But it's because he went too deep into the industry, bro. He making streaming less authentic. And then on top of that, it was cool if you play by the rules once you go industry. You know what I'm saying? I do got premium. First off, so don't even do that. When you go deep into the industry, you got to play by certain rules. You can't say certain things. You can say other things, bro. You got to promote people. You know what I'm saying? It's all just a web, and you trapped into that web. That's what happens when you go industry. He thought that bringing on Kim Kardashian and Mariah Carey and bringing on Ice Spice and Lotto and all that stuff was really worth it. It's really not. People not messing with that. Then on top of that, you got people on your streams dropping the F word that gay people don't like and stuff like that, bro. You didn't piss off the internet world, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people turning on him. It's unfortunate though. You never want to see a black man
fuck
fail.
with Aiden Ross anymore. When Aiden Ross is the one that put you on. Mama! Nah, I don't give a fuck anymore, bro.
Chat, do y'all want an eye roll for this? Or should we do it by our desktop? Desktop, right?
I mean, hey, bro, it is what it is, man.
I mean, dude, guys, there's a clip of Kai doesn't even say anything. He scrolled right past it and shit. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look, at this point, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it. Like,
You say nigga like every other week.
straight up, the clip was fucking whack. It was.
By the way.
It was. And I was hurt by it, honestly. And that's it. It is what it is, bro. Like, it's just like I'm not gonna not stand up for myself, bro. And that's it.
Man, I swear.
Without Aiden Ross, there would be no Kai Cenat. But I'ma also hold Aiden Ross somewhat accountable.
Kai. Ew.
Hi.
Yo, what's up?
Ready? Watch this. Everyone watch it. Ooh, ooh,
You just gotta call me a monkey?
Huh? Aiden do be doing slick shit here and there, but I mean, come on, Kai. This man Kai won't even acknowledge that Aiden exists, bro. That's weird activity, bro. I don't care. You can't trust no nigga that turns his back on his day ones, bro. I don't know what you're doing with all this begathon money. All I know is that Gigi got every Chanel bag in her closet, bro.
Man.
But without Aiden Ross, you wouldn't even have Gigi, bro. And wasn't she fucking with Silky at first? Yeah, bro, I give it about a week or two, and D Green's gonna be canceled. So by now, we all know that Kai Cenat is a A-list celebrity, bro.
Sure.
Yes, streamers are the new celebrities, bro. They're the new TV. Niggas watch Kai Cenat more than TV, bro. That's a true fact. But you know exactly what you're doing with this begathon method, bro. Some will call it a scam. Some will call it a grind. Okay. Real ones know what's going on, bro. I see straight through you, Kai Cenat. And y'all know anytime I speak the truth on this channel, my video gets taken down. So we know if anything magically happens to this video, or if anything magically happens to this channel, we will know exactly what happened.
I got a slide for black. I just made 700,000 sitting in a room. Feel like I'm Kai Cenat.
That's the bar though. That's the bar. 6-7. That's wild. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all too. Like, everybody been turning on Kai. I seen it. It definitely was the worst Mafiathon, but he did hit that sub goal though. Don't act like you ain't see him hit that little sub goal. Man, and I ain't gonna lie. If he hit that sub goal, y'all know the first thing I'm looking for right now. It's wild. Hold on. I gotta go back and watch this. These is, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. This is the only valid Kai Cenat collab. This is the most valid Kai Cenat collab in history. When he brings Kevin Hart and Drewski, yeah. It's the only valid Kai Cenat collab.
Every small business owner thinks they have to choose: grow the business or have work-life balance. I'm about to show you why that mindset is completely broken. This version of you is not a fantasy. It's not reserved for the trust fund kids or the high.
Bro, where's my YouTube premium at, bro? No, actually, no, I tweet.
Yo!
No,
shout
bro.
out to the big man above.
This is what I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Cenat, and today I'm introducing the greatest player to ever touch a basketball.
LeBron!
Yo, Chad, we ain't here tonight. Oh, let's see.
Come in, my boy.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my God.
That's your long lost third brother right there.
Oh,
You play volleyball, I be watching. Tyler James.
you see, like he's saying he had a tag?
Yeah,
Let me see.
He got the tag. Same day.
Oh, same
day.
Yeah, I felt
Same day.
the whole house shaking. Like the whole house. I said, I know Braun is approaching. It keeps shaking.
Crying. So, what you been up to, bro? What you been up to?
I came straight here for practice.
I know. How was that?
It was good. Day one, we're back at it.
Bro, so first off, the goal was for a milli.
Uh-huh.
And I said, we chopped it up because he was like day 30, you gonna send it off. But the goal was for a milli. We got a milli, and today's the day I'm gonna be cutting my hair.
Oh man.
I haven't had my hair low since like 2014.
Bro, your hair long as hell, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you ready to cut it off? You don't.
It's I don't know. It's like it because like I feel like I'm gonna be in a whole new art, and I think I'm gonna look good. Honestly,
I think it's good. I mean,
I think I'm look good. Honestly,
I think I brought something good in my bag.
What you got?
Got my LV bag with a little boo boo.
Okay.
I mean, this is what we really need today.
Oh man,
this is what we really need today. You know,
I'm scared.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Hold on, I'm scared, bro.
You really
scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. You know, I see my. I don't want to curse him.
You thought God was canceling me?
No.
Hey, Beastie! My God! You really Santa Claus? When you said you
dog. Hey.
When you said,
hey.
Hold on, gang.
Listen.
When you said, when you really said you want a Sprite cranberry, he's really Santa Claus.
Yo, bro. I had to make sure. Listen, this is the last day. I had to make sure you went out the proper way before you head back to Atlanta.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You open that front.
No, bro. No. No, bro. No, you did not, bro. I'm scared.
It's a box in a box.
Good night. Good fucking night. Good night.
Good night. Hold on, because I'm a watch dude. I'm really big into watches. Chat.
Hello.
Wait. Oh, talk about class.
That's going on.
Talk about class. I'm wearing this for the next week straight. I'm not even. Talk about class, Braun. Braun.
I mean, I had to take this. You're my guy. You're my guy.
Braun.
You're my guy, dog. I look. The only thing, listen.
First of all, Braun.
Listen, I didn't know your wrist size. I didn't know your wrist size, nothing like that. But, listen, we on this stream. AP,
I really love this.
AP, when Kai bring it in to get the strap re-brand,
you do it. Make sure it's good.
You all good. AP gonna take care of you.
I appreciate you. I'm just mad grateful, bro. Okay, all right.
Yes. But the 23s is out. Hey, yo.
Oh, no.
Hey, Ramos.
No.
Hey,
Ramos.
Ramos.
All right, now you're just doing anything now. Eric Cow with the 200 get there.
Ramos, bring those 23s up, man. Check.
No. Don't tell me I threw the 23s.
Hey, we got the 23, size 8.5, 9 of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they at? They coming up.
Bro, know me.
And
that boy size 8.5.
Hey. Bring those 23s up. Bring those 23s up. All right, and it ain't just for
that's a kid
size. We got the whole crew too.
The whole, my God. See that?
Yeah, what size you?
11.
Hold on. Oh, this is not. It's good.
Yes, sir. Bring him up. Bring him up. Now this the unveiling of the 23.
You was not playing when you.
No, it's the last day, bro. You invited me here on the last day. My daughter here, my niece here, my sister's here, bro. We had to do it right. We had to do it big for the last day.
Can I open it?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Where Bronny at? Unboxing, y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, I'm
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm putting mine. I ain't gonna. I'll put mine on right now. I ain't gonna.
Size 13.
What is right?
He said that's right. He said that's right.
Hold on.
It's a crazy unveil.
Wait, don't open it without the phone box. Wait, don't open it without.
It's like this. Yep.
Okay.
Bro, help. Wait.
Right, I don't say it just like this.
How you doing? Oh, you started up.
We all inside is crispy. We don't
Hold on.
Don't mess up the box. Even the box is inside.
There you go.
I got your Monopoly.
Yeah. Number 22.
I got your Mario.
Yeah, there we go.
Sheesh, what's this? My God.
So every one of the 23s come with like a little pendant, so you know exactly what shoe it is.
40K. Oh, no, wait. Let's go through the details.
For sure.
You gotta look out, man.
Okay, this might not even touch concrete.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my.
Let me show you. Whoa. Damn. Oh, my God. It's the 23. When these come out?
Them be out.
The shoe is butt. The shoe is butt ugly. The presentation was better than the actual shoe. I'm mad I got so hyped. The shoe was butt ugly.
Later this month.
Wait, so these not out? These not out. We got unreleased. No. Yo.
Hello. We gotta do a picture real quick.
Yeah.
It's to the air. Hello.
What time is it?
Hello.
I'll be there 23 minutes.
Okay.
Hello. I'll be there 20 minutes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, what?
How much is worth? 20,000?
Oh, yeah, what?
Hello.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah.
20,000.
You on the 23rd Street? Okay.
Yeah. Ship this in.
Okay, see what they say?
That ship this in.
Say less.
Say less. All right. You heard?
Hello. Send her with the one and give me.
Bro, why is my premium tweaking, bro?
You're not ready.
Bro, I'm finna get hot.
This is
No.
You can tighten up.
That's too out.
Kyle, you don't feel more bouncy? I feel more athletic, strong.
Nah, this ain't nah.
Touch that.
Nah, this ain't.
It's all the hand.
We touch the chat. I don't.
Yeah, right now my hand ain't right there. So oh, shit, yo, He almost got it. Yeah.
I bet.
All right, he gave LeBron a
Chat, interact. Oh, shit. See, Taco Tuesday right there. Oh, man. Yeah.
He gave LeBron
Everything on
the back.
played basketball for LeBron.
Oh, that's all right.
LeBron missed the shot. The Mafiathon made LeBron fall off.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, my God.
My mama sad, man. look, she yeah, mama sad, bro.
Chat, she's sad.
He finna cut.
It's high though.
I got bad news, bro.
What?
They lost my Clippers at airport.
Stop, my boy. You just come on, stop, bro. We don't got time for the trolling. We gotta. Hey, It's probably haircut of the year right here. Please make me look good, gang. It's my boy Reggie right here.
What's up? What's going on, bro? You good? Nice to meet you, bro. You got a hell of a stare. Nigga trying to look the soul out of me.
Hello?
Mama, you got the first one?
All right, here we go.
Yep. Make sure you want the small one, though. He gonna, yep. She want the small one.
Oh, chat. Here we go, y'all.
Mama, you want picture and video?
I got the video.
Oh, you got the video. I got the picture.
You
Okay.
nice like that.
I got
That's
you.
a good guy. You do it to
Wait, hold on.
I don't like to do that.
Hold on, we about to get into it, y'all. All right, wait, hold on. What did I say? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Monte.
Yeah.
No. Pull up. You know, like, you know what I'm trying to go for, right? You see how my hair is, like, with a little
keep as much as possible.
Yeah, and
Like
even it
the
out.
afro.
I say less, yes.
And we were talking. You said you want the taper.
Yeah, taper, yeah.
And
Taper.
front and back.
And you think it should be front and back?
Bro, nobody get a taper and just get the front. And you gotta get the back too.
Okay, bet. I bet.
Gotta get the back.
I bet. I'm gonna show it. Go ahead.
So this
Choose
is
it.
small right here. So we're gonna keep as much hair as possible. So cut it like right about right there. Where it's not locked.
I gotta see it.
Heavenly Father, bless my child. You know what
Look at
he's
my
doing.
finger.
May it not take away anything from him by taking it away. Amen.
Oh. Yo.
Yeah. What was that?
Let me see. Oh my gosh.
So it's gonna go on to here.
Why you not looking
And
for
most
it when it's
important,
on?
I'm gonna crochet it on, guys. So when you see me, you can touch it, okay?
Now, Braun.
All right. I'm following your lead, champ. What we doing?
Braun, it's your turn.
We get now. You
Yeah,
can
we
do
get
the
into
whole
it. We
thing.
get into it.
All right.
I would
Braun,
take
you got order. You got the rest?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I'm taking one.
Okay, cool.
Wait, have you ever cut somebody here before?
Yeah.
Somebody, yeah.
I can tell.
Right there.
Right there.
Good. Hold up.
Go all the way through.
Let me try mine.
Do the other way.
Bro, don't mess me up, bro.
Flip it around. Yeah, there you go. And then go as far back as you can. There you go.
Cool. All right, cool. Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Put that shit in my hat. I got the first one right here. Put that shit in my hat, champ. Let's do it. Yeah.
No, oh my gosh.
Trash, though.
My wow.
Shit ain't going in there.
Atera is the IT game changer. Atera's full-stack IT management platform has remote monitoring.
Okay, there we go. All right, here we go.
There you go.
Same thing.
I love it.
Same thing.
Bro, no way.
Right there.
Yep.
Oh. Let me on it. I'm on the rest.
Man.
Two at a
Yeah,
time.
we do two at a time.
Oh my
So right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my gosh. What is it?
Kyle, you cook, bro.
Don't say I'm cooked,
You're
bro.
not cooked. You're not cooked.
No, you ain't cooked.
Oh,
We just
I got licked a little bit.
You do, champ. Right here.
Le Barber.
Yeah.
You only got
Okay, Le Barber.
Well, what the chat saying?
They saying,
Mafia.
oh, it's like I don't have no hair no more.
Yeah, it's gone, champ.
That's a big one.
Chat, it's a new art.
Oh, a little super bag.
Right
Hey, I know some people who got locks.
Oh, 20. Oh
I
my
know some people who had
gosh.
no locks on the top of their head that was
You doing
just
you
out,
locked in
just
right
like
now.
this.
Yeah, we gotta get you together, champ. What's up?
Oh my
I know
god.
some people whose locks look like this now.
Probably right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Put them together good. You're gonna use it again.
Alright.
Monday.
Yeah, I didn't put it in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, Kyle, we're gonna zip it up. Put it in the man for the kitchen. We're gonna get it. Kyle, gonna get it.
W Braun,
Kyle,
y'all.
rest them here nice.
That's crazy.
This is history right here.
LeBron James
Wow.
cut Kai Cenat hair. That looks good.
Oh,
Oh. Kyle, that's you when you was a younger boy, though.
okay. Pause real quick.
You just went back younger.
Diddy.
No, leave
Oh,
him
like Diddy.
alone. You look good.
Boy, you look
It ain't
good.
that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you just put this right here.
Yeah.
You look good.
Nah, yeah, not bad.
My child do not like Diddy. I'm so sorry to tell you.
Look to
Oh
this
my
side.
God, boy.
That's my mohawk.
That's all good.
Oh, it ain't that bad though.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch sides with you.
Let Barber in the building.
Damn. How do he got a mohawk again though?
You can do a little bit lower.
Yup.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Oh, what's this? Damn, it's a mohawk. Yo, that don't have no hair.
Yes, Kaya.
Yo, this
Kaya.
What? Stop panicking. He didn't even get me right yet. Watch when he get me right.
Yeah, he need to
Put
hurry
your
up.
mohawk.
Kaya, you know,
I know.
how you love your dreads.
Oh yeah.
It took forever to grow. your
Everybody
hair.
spam new era, chat. Everybody spam new era.
New character unlocked.
New era.
I ain't gonna lie.
Though. I can't.
Come on now, Desi.
It's not bad.
I am telling you.
I'm not lazy.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
He's moving now.
Watch him actually start trying to act
Hey,
different. He probably tired of all the industry stuff.
Wait, that's the last.
Nah,
Wait.
Wait, what's the last one?
The last one. Hold on.
Last one.
Last one.
All right. All right, go.
Last one.
Dang.
Last one, guys.
Already?
Last one.
Oh my God.
Yo, chat.
Oh my gosh. Where my phone at? Where my phone? Let me get up.
All right. We can't even lie. That's Diddy. That is Diddy. It's so crazy how people who ain't it's so crazy how two people who ain't related in no way could look so alike. I was just talking to somebody about this. Like, bro, why do he look so much like him? So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think that Kai trying to change his image because of how many people is saying that he done went industry and saying he not the same person no more. And like people be saying that he's not funny. So I think that he's trying to change his image. And I think that with this, like, there's gonna be a sense of the old Kai is back. Or like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have that for like a little bit. And I think this might be like a little bit of like a rebranding opportunity for Kai. Or like Kai might try to like step into like, I don't know, his own. I don't know if he gonna revert or evolve. I don't know. I guess that's for Kai to decide.
We're gonna something, bro.
Congratulations, though. Transformation.
Yo, what the? Oh my God! Is somebody put it?
Turn your best idea.
Everybody.
I got you. I'm gonna get your Ziploc bag.
Whatever you was trying to say.
Nobody. Oh, we had 1 million viewers.
1 million?
Oh!
Yo!
Millions.
Yes,
The biggest. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the biggest.
Yeah, sir. That's perfect.
The biggest. We at 1 million. Yo, that's the first time. 1 million views. 1 million.
Put it like that.
I'm bad.
Mind you,
Now
you gonna pick it up.
Taper fade.
Oh my
God.
He don't look bad though.
You gonna do it? No.
Oh my gosh, bro. First English streamer to hit a mill. Wow.
Very good.
Little fro with the enemy. Wow. This is crazy. That W, LeBron, Raymond, James. One more thing.
Yo, he's so handsome.
You gotta bring it home.
All right, here we go.
So you're gonna bring it home?
Yes, sir.
This is what we call motivational speech. All right. So I'm gonna play an instrumental.
All right,
you
cool.
try to motivate anybody out there. Now this one's gonna mean a lot because you the last one.
All right, cool.
So you gonna talk to anybody out there that's doing everything. Motivational speech.
All right, come off the top of the head with this one. Yep, top of the dome.
If you was here, say you was here, y'all. Bring it home. 3, 2, 1.
But we're gonna start off like this. If you somebody growing up without a mom, without a dad, without siblings, without a passion, without a goal, without life in general, bro, it's not over for you. The man above never gives us more than we can handle as individuals. No matter if you're a female, you're a male, no matter who you are in life, everyone has a purpose. You just have to find that purpose and then tap into that purpose. You're gonna need somebody. None of us can do it by ourselves. And this is a true testament of the last 30 days that we've seen someone not be able to do it by himself. Lock in, believe in what you believe in. Nobody else matters. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs, and always believe in the power of the man above, because nobody in the history of life been able to do it by themselves. Nobody. Don't worry about the haters. They ain't shit. Don't worry about the naysayers, because they ain't shit. Whenever you feeling a way about yourself, you look in the mirror and you say, you are the only thing that matters.
I need bro right here to relax. I need twin of them right here to relax. I just need him to just relax a little bit. That's all I'm asking.
There's a good quote by Theodore Roosevelt that I always believe in and I always look at. It's called The Man in the Arena. And the basis of the quote is about all the doubters and the naysayers can say everything that they want to say, but they have never stepped inside the arena, so they don't even know what it feels like to have blood, sweat, and tears. So how can they tell you what the hell to do if they've never done it?
Right. Yes.
At the end of the day, be true, be loyal, be perseverant, and just love yourself, man. King James signing off.
Oh my gosh!
King
With that being said,
yes, get ready.
I'm gonna get my hands right.
Shot.
But everybody say W LeBron Raymond. How you just sign a PC real quick?
Hey.
Oh, that's not.
Love this guy.
Look right at the camera. Bitch, I'm a ball. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go right now.
Hey.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And here go the cut.
Go real quick.
Yo, my dude right here.
Hi, Gigi.
Oh.
Gigi, you love it? I was worried. I thought you was going to leave him.
I'm gonna come my girl real quick.
Congrats to Kai.
I want you.
Congrats to Kai. There really ain't too much to, you know what I'm saying, say. There was a lot of chaos. People hated on him. People loved him. People said he was begging. People appreciated what he's doing. Regardless, Kai made history. And that's something that you ain't never going to be able to take away from him. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, congratulations to Kai. You know what I'm saying, for doing everything that he been doing. Hopefully he continue to. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, go right here, because this is where I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. I want y'all to see this Instagram so that y'all can stay tapped in with me and everything. But you know what I'm saying? Like Kai, you know what I'm saying? Staying true to you, doing what you got to do as a black man, and just trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be is really all anybody ever asked for you, man. So keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people stop you. Definitely, man. But also, you know what I'm saying, making sure that you keeping the one true important thing first. And that's your relationship with God. And with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, bro, I think I'm going to wrap up the LXL show. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to drag it. We ain't going to drag it at all, bro. I think that's a positive note to end it off on. So with that being said, if you don't already know, I'm going to put you on game. Tuesday nights, the dialogue with A2 Breezy. breaking down the Bible, diving deep into it, and getting right with God. Every Wednesday around 8 p.m. Eastern time, maybe even 7:30, we got the LXL show where we're going to be reacting to clips. We're going to be kicking in the chat. We're going to be joking. We're going to be, you know what I'm saying, laughing and everything. It's going to be good vibes. And then on Thursdays, we got the main event. We got the MIDI Lab show, debate style show, where we sit here and we break down topics. We got a whole panel of intellectual black men who sit here and break down hip hop topics, political topics. We sit here and debate, man. And we sit here and just show people what it means to disagree and then come together. 2 hours every Thursday, starting at 10 p.m. Be there. I love y'all. It's LXL Reyes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be signing off. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, family. Peace out, family, bro.
It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. You did this one thing you so made me feeling. It's this one thing you did. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing I want you in me. You did this one thing and I was so with it.
Projects.
First I got the bag and put a Glock up in it, I'm about it. Next I pulled up on my favorite op and made them empty pockets. New tech imported to the city, niggas bringing rockets. I could get it at the retail price and resell it on StockX. I got somewhere I'm supposed to be right now, but I'm in Compton. I've been really bad for business lately, I've been steady dropping. His numbers up, he think he doing better than me, nigga stop it. Joker got this handshake that could show you that we really locked in. Why my Chevy blinging in the sun while I be trying to pop shit? All I'm really seeing is the money, diamonds in my eyelids. I was really rich before the money, I was lit without it. Always keep the hoes around, they all got tea, they tryna clock it. She done been around for 6 months, can she really help it? Chaining day coming up quick, she gon' get a necklace. Every time I bring malicious round, shit be getting hectic. He gon' let you know exactly who and who not to mess with. Cash behind me, we knocked 3 goals off our checklist. He said it's time to really spin in that big body Benz. Catch me out in ATL this summer, I'm in Christian's crib. Everyone from Detroit to Atlanta finna hear the whiz. Since 2021, I've been screaming big body Benz. Hella songs I can't even drop, I don't wanna snitch. I had told him if I die tonight, I don't want y'all to spend. But here's a number I need you to call and they'll take care of it. Knowing that my people taking care of gon' bring me to tears. I done had my ducks all in a row since I jumped in that water. 22 and I'm already thinking about my sons and daughters. I'ma be a father that was way better than my father. He say he a shark, but I'm a shark too, let's see who's stronger. If you find an AR in the bushes somewhere in Ann Arbor, I'ma need my shit back for real, son, I need you to call me. Lately I just ain't been feeling right since I ain't had it on. I ain't coming to your party not for free, since you used to charge. And producers really trust me with they beat, cause they know I'm the hardest. 10 toes down and 2 feet, I don't even bargain. Doggy tryna tax about the beans, I'll find a new garden. Doggy musta popped one of his beans, he chasing leafy greens. I'm finna supercharge this RA and take off like Rocket League. I wanna live stream my antics, but they'll be watching me. I just went and got this new Mac that hold a 50 piece. I ain't even got my CPL and I conceal it still. Met up in the park, but after dark I left him in the field. Rings bigger than the Super Bowl, I'm in the NFL. Sneaker legends know I'm coming through, I'm finna buy a shell. 10 toes down and 2 feet, it's like I never fell. Anybody rapping with this flow took it from LXL. As long as you listen to my songs, I'll make sure you do well. 2 twin Glocks, they need a name like Keenan and Kel. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. How my gun gon' really trump shit cause it's a 45. Home base gon' be up out of space, my Rick and Morty vibes. Hey, my nigga grinding harder than me, nigga, you a lie. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. My uncle said I'll be the president because he know that I humble niggas, I'm controllable and I'm fuckwittable. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible. Your girlfriend went and got hit cause she divisible. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible.